finish him off from the gank, and now him pushing back into the main net side. The Thief goes down,
Seren's
finishing
chasing
him off
down.
with Chip, and Seren's going to finish off that Mesmer. So both the gank down right now. 4-2, believe they have one Thief still up. However, he's probably going to get overpowered in a minute here. And we see 2 pushed into their corner by him. Nowhere to move right now. And him getting an Empower up here in the middle of damage. Getting ready to push back in. 2 is stuck though at the moment. No gank to push, generate anything to push out. They leap out, trying to catch one of the Met Bros, and already one of their Ellies gets caught in the back. He's going to miss. Try to regroup with the trade a little bit too far. Another Ellie or another Necro is going to go down, as well as a Warrior here. The Necro too far away for a banner. The Warrior, the banner coming too late for him. He is going to go down, so that's going to be 3 down right there in the pocket. Now being pushed back into the corner here. Another player is going to go down. I don't see who that is. And we see another Guardian going down, so it's going to be GG. They're going to call it, and him is going to take the 5th round of this GvG, sweeping handily at the moment. Him is on top 5-0.
That was interesting, because the rest of the rounds, it's been really him's front line and their range pressure that's kind of been carrying them. That round, him's driver was really just going downstate to downstate that the gank created. I don't know if they had +1 or something like that, but they just kind of went ham there and produced like the first 3 or 4 downstates, and Fav and the front line was just kind of moving from downstate to downstate. When your gank's doing that, that's the best the front line can possibly feel, is when you're just moving from downstate to downstate, cleaving out the down that the gank created. That was just kind of props to him's gank there. I don't know if they had one up on them or something like that, or if they just got a down early or something, but they just wrecked them really.
Didn't see any interference, but one thing to note is that him is actually running their Thief tonight, Valentus, instead of the Rangers that they've typically been running, so maybe that making a difference for them.
Alright, so the next round gonna get started in a minute here. It's 5-0 right now. We'll see if 2 can take a round in the last their last 2 rounds here, and then stream is gonna end after that. It's gonna be a short stream tonight, and tomorrow night, get hyped. Dragon's gonna be here with Kyle, with Whitehelm, and they're gonna be doing GS versus Boo, a highly anticipated matchup. But what's the other matchup tonight or tomorrow night, Jordan?
We have DOI versus Bomb, and then 2 versus GS. So GS is doing 2 GvGs.
Oh, 2 versus, is it not
in a row.
Boo versus GS?
Both. So GS is going
so
to be doing 2 GvGs in a row.
Alright, so GS doing 2 in a row, alright.
Yeah.
A
So
doubleheader
tomorrow,
from GS.
yeah. So tomorrow we have 3 GvGs going on. And that's a lot. That's a lot of
That's
GvGs.
It's an interesting choice for a tournament debut to do a doubleheader.
Yeah. But we'll also be doing a giveaway tomorrow. Probably 800 gems. So we'll be giving away an 800 gem code for a lucky viewer, as well as some gold as well.
The hype. Too bad I'm going out of town. I would love to win some gems. I don't know if I'd be eligible to win gems. I doubt I would. So it's a triple header, and they weren't planning on it being their debut, but they had to reschedule. Oh yes, GS was supposed to fight Bomb today as their debut match in this tournament, but Bomb had to cancel on them due to some last-minute no-shows, or crucial no-shows to their comp. And Kyle is going to go ahead and add another 100 gold to the giveaway tomorrow, so we're going to be giving away 800 gems and 100 gold. Thank you, Kyle. You rich man. Kyle, you gotta tell me after the stream, where are you getting all this money, bro?
All that Twitch esports money?
That Twitch esports.
Yeah, all the Twitch esports money, all of it.
Alright, so here we go. I believe the time was posted and I missed it. Yes, it was. It's going to be in 5 seconds from now. Early Empowers and smoke coming from both sides here. Hopefully we'll see if the early smoke will do better for 2. Nope, they're revealed too quickly, and Fayop getting the early advantage, pushing onto them. A few of them still in stealth, not coming out just yet. And there they go, out of stealth here. Fayop pushing them over to this right side, keeping the momentum up. 1 down already. They just ran over that Guardian. He did not stand a chance, and they're being pushed back into their corner here. Valentus is down, however, the Thief, he was in his train. He's going to get back up, and then we're going to see 2 use that momentum from the down to make a push. And now we see 2 getting pressured heavily by the range from him. One player is caught. It looks like a Guardian here. He's going to get back into his train. Now the Liches go up from him on the push. 2 needs to get out of the way here. Another player goes down for 2. It's a Guardian. He's going to get cleaved out. And lots of low 2 front line being pressured by the Lich right now, not getting out of the way. 2 Liches go up. They smell blood. They want to get some kills here. And we'll see another lot of low players here for 2. Him pushing hard with the melee. And the gank fight in the back, very aggressive right now. It looks like him is going to turn around and pressure the gank. We see 2 doing the same. Both sides clash on top of the gank by gank managing to make it out though, and 2 taking too much damage from the push on their front line, having to get out. Fayoff chasing the low front line players from 2. No banner going down for this warrior. They only have 2 of them, so that's going to be a banner taken out by Fayoff very early on. Fayoff now alone in 2's train with a few of his melee. They managed to generate a down in there with the help of the Necros. A warrior is going to go down here. He's going to get cleaved out. No help from the rest of his train. A lot of low 2 players right now, including their driver at 10%. He might go down here. Chasing him is the Necros. Erebus getting right in his face, going very aggressive, not letting him get off in powers. And Fayoff now very close to him, pushing in, and he's going to get him down here. Fayoff not pushing the driver just yet. Here we go. Now the melee for him is on top of him, and that's going to be GG. They're going to call it there. It's going to be 6-0, so we're going to have one more round after the... Well, actually, we're just going to have one more round. And so that's the end of that one.
There's
it seems like this is going even more and more in him's favor as the rounds progress.
Yeah, that initial clash there when there was the Guardian that went down, to a certain extent, this is, just individual ability, not as opposed to so much strategy and comp, because at that point, as a Guardian, you have, 2 skills that basically block all attacks, and there's no way that you should go down that quickly in the first engage when you have those 2 skills off cooldown. They hadn't done really any damage to him aside from range pressure yet, so for a Guardian to die like that, that's just, use rare to a certain extent.
And it's not just one Guardian here. We've seen several different Guardians going down that early on in these rounds.
Yeah, 2 definitely should be looking into getting their Guardians as well as their Warriors kind of working on utilizing those cooldowns a bit better. And I think maybe also having some of II's casters switch over to Condi Duration Food to maybe get more control onto him's melee train. Because right now they just... him's melee doesn't look like they're really being hindered too much by the decent casting that's coming from II. Their Ellies and Necros. Just no sustained chill, no sustained mobs from them.
Yeah, I just noticed that, and we're not sitting here just trying to bash 2. It's just that him is really doing a good job in controlling them. But yeah, 2, I just see that their front line is very just kind of slow. Slow to move out of the bombs. There's always 1 or 2 players. It's always a little bit behind. I don't notice that it's the same 2 players necessarily or anything like that. But there always just seems to be someone that gets caught. And
it's definitely more of a team issue altogether than 1 or 2 players individually. Yes, and Boo at 10. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Okay. It's
Geez, we really do need to get you a calendar.
I'm looking. Oh, I just got a whisper from someone. But
we need to get Georgy a calendar, and we need to get Driggin an alarm clock.
What you need is to need the unlimited transfers. Let's go.
I made Driggin give me his phone number so that I can actually text him if I need to, because he's never online when I need him to be. And by the way, I'm also selling Driggin's phone number for 500 gold.
Only 500
that's where you've
gold.
been getting all this money.
Steal.
You probably sold Odinzu's naked pics. Probably sold some of Equinox's address. Kyle selling information. Just kidding. He didn't sell Equinox's address. I don't know about those Odinzu's though.
That's funny.
Address, not dress. He doesn't own a dress. Well, he might. I'm not judging.
Yeah, I'm not judging either.
Alright, the next time is going to be at 6:20 here. 20 seconds will be the last round of tonight, and then we'll have a short wrap-up show, and get ready, and then we'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday night, so short. Meant to be longer, but a few last-minute cancellations. Cut that in half, and we'll see the round get started here. Both sides getting ready. Maybe 2 could take a round off of him ruin the 7-0 here. Him trying to close this out on a perfect streak, and we see early Veil. First Veil we've seen him really try to use to their advantage, playing it safer this time, leaping directly into 2. The driver was revealed, or one of their players was revealed, giving away their location early to him. Him now pushing them all the way up against the stands, and we see a warrior for 2 already caught way too early. Players getting pulled in now. 2 reverses onto him, pushing them back. They're forced to go onto the reactive here, avoid that damage coming down and get out of the way. Now 2, low driver having to pull back. He popped his heal skill, and we see him noticing this, pushing onto the front line of 2. They have no cooldowns right now, so we're going to see a player go down here. It's going to be a warrior. He's going to get cleaved out in the back, and he gets bannered, but they put him right back down, so he's going to go down here. The second banner not going to get wasted on him. Actually, he's the second banner, excuse me. So now 2 leaps in. They have no banners left, pushing on him early on, and we see another 2 player go down. He's going to be double downed here because of the lack of banners. Another 2 player goes down. Maybe they'll get him up from hard resing. However, the necro well's on top, but no chance for that. Another 2 player goes down in the back. Him securing that, jumping on top of him to finish this off. Serene staying with the melee. Interesting from him, his signature playstyle. We see another 2 players go down, 2 players go down, and they're on the full defensive, trying just to do what they can to stay alive, maybe get a kill here, and it's going to be GG. So we see him take the final round. It's going to be 7-0. You're saying, Kyle? Sorry.
I was going to just say that when you have 2 banners and you use one of them trying to res the other one and fail, the chances that you win that round are just very, very small.
And we saw they couldn't hard res. The damage from him was too much, and the players just went down left and right after that. And so now they line up in the middle for the role play. What's the next big GvG for him, by the way, Jordan? Just because I obviously can't calendar.
Their next GvG is going to be versus
BGA on the 25th.
GS?
BGA on no. I mean,
the matchup
there's
I'm
nothing
for is him
scheduled
versus
against GS right now. There's nothing scheduled.
And when will
him and
when
GS.
will there be something scheduled between GS?
Well, I guess we'll just have to ask each guild's respective drivers as to when
Alright, let me
they'll
know.
schedule something.
Thank you, creativity. Look forward to the BGA versus him match coming up soon for them. That's their next match.
On Monday?
On Monday. And who is 2's next?
2's next GvG is tomorrow versus GS at 11 p.m. as well.
Alright, I totally knew that. Hopefully we'll see tomorrow night 2 making some adjustments here, and maybe we'll see a better showing from them in their next GvG. For Kyle, Whitehelm, and our technical director Jordan, I have been Georgy. This has been I can get this right, guys. Don't worry, I got this. The NA Tier 2 GvG Invitational Day 6, and we're out.